Namaskar, Sat Sri Akal, Adab, Kedo Halai, Kasakai, Kem Cho. Once again, I'm here, Abha, your host for Spotlight with Abha. Today, we have a person from totally a different genre for you people to get motivated from his success story. So let's see who's there with us today. We have Mr. Siddharth Rege, who is a fitness coach, who is giving personal training and working about nutrition of the people. So let's move on to Siddharth. Welcome, Siddharth, to Spotlight with Abha.
Hello, thanks Abha for giving me this opportunity.
So,
Yeah,
Siddharth,
it's
I would
it's
start
it's
straight
very
away.
nice to see you in this show. Yeah,
Yeah, I'll
yeah.
straight away start with how people can, remain fit during these lockdown days. We are at home, we can't do jogging, walking, gymming, everything is closed. So, how people will remain fit?
Best option. There are two best possibilities. One thing is your family that they are with you. So here, this mental fitness is more important than physical one because you will be always away or you are giving a less time to your family. So that is number one fitness. The second fitness will be physical because you can cook, you can try different recipes which is home cooked and have a nutritious meals. So more than just a supplements or some outside food, you can rely on your home cooked food.
Okay, so do you suggest
These
that
two
taking,
things, everyone can do it.
okay, so do you think that taking supplement is helpful to keep, to stay fit?
Yeah, everyone having such kind of a demand. So if someone having some kind of problem, some kind of deficiencies, then supplement can be help you, but not necessary everyone should take the supplement.
Okay, okay. So before we proceed further, I just want to know how did you choose this career of fitness training?
Okay. Basically, I choose a career of fitness management. Fitness training is one of the little part of whole uh, fitness center management or sports center management. So, because my graduation was in the economics from Mumbai University, and thereafter I was searching for different things. I was trying for the defense forces once upon time in 2000 to 2005, 2006. But uh, the point I realized that I'm not getting successful uh, to get into this army jobs. So I start finding different options. Basically, I gave up at that particular time, and fitness is, I was into exercising and fitness since my childhood basically. I was a cyclist in my schooling time. Then I was into the rowing basically. I was a NCC cadet of Naval
Wow.
Wing, so done many of the different camps, including the RDC.
Hmm.
Do you know there is an NCC unit coming in the RDC parade? So I was one part.
Here, I will like to
Once
say,
upon time, I was the part of that.
even I was an NCC cadet and I have done one RDC camp also. I have cleared my C certificate exam. I was sergeant in 6th Gujarat Girls Battalion.
Wow. Okay.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Mine was two naval. I was in RDC in 2004. Okay, that's great experience. Peak of
Yes.
my life, basically.
Yes, because we learn
Yeah.
discipline and
So
system in life.
thereafter, yeah, yeah, it's teach me a lot. The 3 years of my graduation, I was not in the college. I was in the NCC in my whole 3 years period. So that fantastic.
Okay.
So that is something nurturing my whole fitness thing. So uh, 1999 to 2005 was just I was just creating a base for my fitness journey, and thereafter I jump in the education. I wanted to learn some more of the techniques, what personal trainer need to learn, or what a gym manager has to be learn. So I gone through a superb course in Symbiosis Pune, and almost 1.5 year I was studying, uh, done with a PG diploma over there, and it was a strenuous course, even though it is 12 months, 12 plus months, but it was quite strenuous. 8 to 9 hours every day we had to spend in the gym, plus on the classroom. So fitness is not just about the exercise or just about what you're eating. It is about what you're doing whole day. So I learned that base things in that uh, education part in the Symbiosis.
Okay. Okay. So
Yeah,
nowadays, when parents they are literally concerned about children's nutrition, we all know that today's child is not at all ready to eat homemade food, right? He is totally, dependent on junk food, or he is more prone to eat chips and this kurkure and all that. So how can we stop them to eat that and to get them diverted towards homemade food?
good questions. Basically, it's arise in my mind so many times, not as a parent, because I have a kid of 5 year. She is I I seen her development, and I experiment onto herself as well, that we are not eating any outside food at all.
Okay.
Okay, so 99% time we are not eating outside food. That is number one thing.
Okay.
Number two thing is, if you are getting the pouches and you are eating in front of your kid, that मुझे भूख लगी है और पेट भरने के लिए चिप्स खाना है या आउटसाइड फूड खाना है. So your kid is growing from 0 to 5, 6, 8, 10, and that kid is watching you only. Okay. So who is responsible for that?
Of course, parents. True.
Okay. So here is the time to lead by example. As a parent, okay, you cannot do the workout, that's fine, no worries. But you can you can have the home cooked food. You can There are multiple options I'm posting on my Insta or LinkedIn or my YouTube channel. So if you just not just me, but there are many other uh, legends in the fitness, even in India. They are posting on their Insta or on their social groups, where you can learn many things from them. How to nurture a kid.
Hmm. So, do parents can join you for some fitness program even in these lockdown days? Do you have any plans or any programs for that?
Yeah. So about parents, they can join anytime. Like suppose there isn't two programs going on basically. First program is all about the 7 days challenge, where I'm fixing a people mindset during this 7 days.
Mm.
So whole 7 days is not just about the exercise, but it's about creating a habit, build a habit inside you
Yes.
that wake up at 6 o'clock,
Mm.
get up, get ready, do some exercise, maybe 20 minutes, 30 minutes, that will be fine. But
Mm-hmm.
you're creating a habit,
True.
okay?
Mm.
And on top of that, I'm giving few very little suggestions, advices that what you need to have after the workout so your muscle soreness won't be there,
Mm.
or what exactly you have to have it in your meals, what minor change you can make it in your meals, so you will get a good nourishment throughout a day.
Mm.
So these are very two or three little things I'm doing in the 7 day challenge.
Great.
So parents can learn from it, and I wish they should pass these things to their kids, so kid will be realize the changes,
Mm-hmm.
and they are quite good learner, and they
True.
can accept it, adapt it, and start following.
Great. So, with this, if they follow that 7 day challenge plan, right, they have to develop initially the habit of getting up in time and scheduling everything. That is what you mean, I think. Right? Now, I want to
Yes,
ask you, yeah,
yes.
yeah. So, how a today's child can stay away from obesity, though parents are there to look after him, but what child has to do? Some tips for today's children, today's teen, and how they can remain fit during these days when they are at home throughout the day, they are in front of screen because of online classes, and they are hardly getting any time for their own self recreation.
Okay. uh, First thing first, I'll tell you what the do's, because we are thinking a lot about don'ts. Okay,
Yes.
and we just tied up with that don'ts, and the main purpose is remains away. Okay, so basically once parents start getting started with their exercises, then kid will see whatever the age, 1 year, 2 year, 5 year, 10 years, whatever, they will start doing some part of it. Okay,
True.
if I am doing exercise for say 30 minutes, then my daughter will be do say for 10 push-ups or some of the running.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so actually I on my YouTube channel there is a few basic exercises I'm giving for age of 0 to age of 100. Anyone can do it,
Okay.
those exercises.
Hmm.
Okay, and I'm not just saying my kid is doing this all exercises at age of 3, 4, 5. I see now.
Wow. Great.
So okay, so it is something simple. At home only, your kid can do play with some ball, create some games like you are going for the bowling and all. So you can create a game of the bowling. Uh, you can play langdi. You can play some kind of uh, say throw ball or something. So there are small games you can start playing with the kid. 10, 15 minutes. Cricket, you can play cricket in the home with softball. So they will get active. Okay, and once they start getting active, you can ask them to let's do this thing today. Let's do the push-ups today. Let's
Mm-hmm.
do some of the jumping today. They will do it with you.
Yes, yes, they enjoy.
Yeah, yeah, they enjoy.
Yeah.
But they have to see. If they haven't see, then they won't do it.
Yes, so for that, first parents have to start this exercising and playing in the home, and then children will follow them, right? So Siddharth,
Yeah,
yeah.
maybe you, yeah,
So Siddharth, you are also a parent of
yeah.
small kid. Nowadays schools are off. So is your child doing online training or teaching from school right now? Is she getting any online teaching from school?
Uh, their school is little different. They are simply sending some videos,
Okay.
and she's watching that video.
Hmm.
I think she's in the senior KG, so she's just watching the video and doing those drills. That's
Okay.
it.
Okay.
That is just for an hour,
Yeah, she's in small class, so pre
more than that.
primary kindergarten, so no need of any heavy lessons.
Yeah,
Yes. So it
no heavy
doesn't becomes
lessons.
difficult for you to engage her at home then.
It is very simple to engage her. That once she understand what my papa doing, daddy doing, then we have to make her realize that
Mm-hmm.
okay, I'm going to busy in between this time to this time. So
Yes.
she is learning a clock
Okay.
that okay, this time to this time, don't disturb.
Uh,
So it is quite easy. It is funny. Yes, definitely. Kid is kid. We have to take care. Sometimes we have to mold ourselves. But yeah, it is quite possible.
because
Enjoying the
here
time.
being school principal, I am every day I get calls from parents that ma'am you are sending homeworks, worksheets to our children, but they are not sitting to do it. So that's why I am curious to know that how you are handling your child at home. Is she doing little study also
Hmm.
or what?
So for anything, if kid are not curious, they won't do it. So I think make them curious.
Okay.
That is what is upcoming.
So how
I
do you
think
make?
that is
How do you do
a
that?
good option for the parents.
How do you do that?
Uh, Actually, that's built up a week back. Say next week, what is going to come? The teacher normally told us the school plays a good role into that. That they are saying how they are going to build up whole month. So we as a parent know that okay, these are the things going to be coming in. So we have to just structure that okay, this is something the fun. We have to find out some fun oriented things in this kindergarten children, and we have to give them the drills basically. That okay, make the robo, all right, and they given this kind of structure, how
Hmm.
you can do it. Sometime I have to sit with her and mm, keep doing that thing. Now now papa can do this robo. How can I be behind? I will also do it. So it will be a race. So थोड़ा सा काम करना पड़ता है, लेकिन ठीक है, कभी कभी रात के 12 बज जाते हैं, लेकिन
Okay.
हो जाता है, पॉसिबल
Okay.
है.
So here I just want to ask, what challenges do you face with your child as a the parent? Because it's not easy to raise a child. So you are very good instructor already. You have that time management in your life. So that's why you are still organized and you are organizing your child also. You are developing that habit. But still, I will ask that any challenges did you face while raising your kid?
Basically, the time of 24 hours is not enough, and I realize that also in this lockdown time. That is, I'm getting quite busy now. We all are a part of TTOT. some point of time, and uh, we've seen that how online things are quite busier. So it is the case with me as well. And even I want to give some time to her, and in this four walls she's close. I wanted to take her out, but I could not. So I feel sometime I feel depressed that, oh, what's going on outside? This is not in my control, or I couldn't do it. So yeah, we have to find out the way. Maybe sometimes early morning, sometimes late night. We have to work. That is something possible. Uh, managing the kid, we have to manage ourselves. So uh, what I do is, I first 15 days I was struggling to give her the time. So I start my schedule say by 3:30 or 4 a.m. in the morning,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm completing my work, whatever the laptop and all these things, advertisement work, whatever the soft work I have to do it. I'm doing it in the early morning, first 2 hours, 4 to 6.
Mm-hmm.
Then my classes get started. I'm getting free by say 9 o'clock, and then I'm taking over my kid till 12. So कभी कभार post lunch तक चला जाता है. uh, then she's going to sleep, and then I'm becoming free again for my work. So it is happening. It is happening.
Great,
Yeah.
great. So, as a father, as a fitness coach, you as a nutrition guide also, how what will be your message for the other fathers to raise their kid? One single tip, what you will give?
uh, as a father, I will feel like we have to get in their shoes, in kids shoes, and find out what challenges they are facing, because their mind is different than our mind,
Yes.
and many of the times it's not matching up. So if we think like a father, then we cannot raise it. But if we think in their point of views, what curiosity is in their mind, or what they wanted to learn, what they wanted to do, then challenges not remain challenges. It will be a fun for you. It will be a challenge for a different challenge for me.
True, true.
So that's it for the fathers.
Okay, so Siddharth, here I want to tell you that any challenges you are facing and you have any questions in your mind that how you can proceed further in parenting, then I have developed one WhatsApp community for the three-dimensional parenting. That is my way of three-dimensional approach to the parenting. So if you are interested, you can join my WhatsApp community. Uh, this is for you also, all the parents listening over here, Spotlight with Abha. Those who are interested to join my WhatsApp community for knowing what are the three dimensions of effective parenting. So my WhatsApp number is 7039019353, where you can reach out to me, and I will add on to you in my 3D parenting group, where I will be putting exclusive content for you people, where you parents, where you can make your parenting effective and graceful. So, Siddharth, here we end our show today, Spotlight with Abha. Thank you for being here. But before we leave, let me tell you
Yeah.
that this program is going to be telecasted on my YouTube channel. And along with that, this will be broadcasted on Radio Brainline for 15 days, 3 times a day. So
All right.
definitely parents as well as fitness people who are concerned about their fitness, they will definitely, they are going to get a lot about from you. And definitely they will be contacting me to take your contact number for joining your fitness plans. So it's better you give your number over
Okay.
here, please.
All right. Okay. So my number is 9146 I'm just typing over here.
Okay.
So you will get my number.
You repeat it
Okay.
again, please.
Yeah, this is 9146 335 995 is my straight mobile number. If you have any queries about fitness, maybe about how to grow the kid, you can call me. Anyways, I'll help you with all the tips and strategies that how to handle the kid with your work.
Yes.
That's
Thank you,
better.
Siddharth, for being with me in Spotlight with Abha. So, friends, I'm taking leave now from Spotlight with Abha, and definitely we are going to meet again with one more parent or a successful personality with their success stories. Till then, bye bye.